rope you into doing like some PvE stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I guess that's the best way to get better at shooting at your combat skills. Excuse me. The cool thing I like about this server is they don't do blueprint wipes. So basically, once you learn a blueprint, you can actually you can spin scrap. I don't know if you know what that is, but you get that from like going around and hitting barrels like near the roads and at some of the monuments. You can learn the blueprints so you can craft them instead of having to find them.
Yeah,
This server,
I know about that stuff.
yeah, this server they
Actually,
don't wipe the blueprints, so it's
yeah.
kind of nice. So even when they reset the server, you can still make all the same stuff again.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to go out and grind it all again. Very nice. I think the only time they do blueprint wipes is when it's like mandatory from Face Punch, which I don't think is very often. So I don't think they've done a mandatory since I've been playing, and I've been playing for a couple of months now, like pretty much daily.
Okay, the link is working because I have now also launched the stream. The stream
Cool.
maybe playback on my phone.
Cool.
that's
Oh
that's
yeah,
why
yeah, yeah.
I
That kind of
see
stream.
what.
Very nice. Yeah, I should probably do that too, right? Just gonna turn the sound off though. Very nice. Yes.
Also, you will see that I have added the Discord
Yeah, 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 I saw that.
channel.
That's cool.
Small window uh, that is cropped to show only our voice chat.
That's cool. Yeah, I like that.
Then everybody will know that who are talking right now.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I got it pulled up on my phone, so I'm just gonna leave it on my phone. I've got the phone sitting here in front of the computer screen, so I can kind of watch the stream too.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'm just a retard, but I always had a problem with copyrighted music. Like I'd always try to find stuff that wasn't copyrighted to play, and then for some reason there'd be some kind of copyright claim, and they would either they usually just took my videos down on YouTube. Of course, I was posting them from Twitch, so I don't know if you remember, but me and Olivia used to stream on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
So they basically took down all of our videos at some point or another, which kind of sucks. But it's kind of
Yeah, I
hard to
know.
like.
I know that that's why I am not streaming on the Twitch because I know that they are very strictly
Twitch.
to the music you are using.
So what's the best place to kind of get music from, in your opinion? Like, what's been your experience to get stuff that's not like going to get you a copyright strike or something? I mean, I know you
I
play
don't know.
music.
I
I
don't
was listening to it
know
last night.
because I think you on YT on YouTube you can use the copyright music, but only when you are doing live stream. The detection system that copyright detection system is it is working only when you are doing the replay from the live stream, but not
Hey,
during the streaming.
look who's awake. All right, you want to hop on? Oh shit! Whoa! You got to take stuff out of your inventory. That's the attack alley.
Oh,
You need it. take the weapons out of your hotbar and take your clothes off other than your pants and your shirt.
Okay.
Do it quick. It's coming. Take the guns out of your hotbar. But the shotgun and the Thompson.
Okay.
You can put the pants and the hoodie on. See how I have the pants on? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you just can't have any weapons in your hotbar and stuff. Otherwise, that thing will get you. Okay, you ready?
When chopper is running?
I think it might be a weapon. It is when you go into town. Here we go. We'll go over here and check out this RP base real quick.
Now I am playing on the lower performance on settings because how to exit?
Yeah. So,
space. Okay.
This is somebody's base. I don't think they have any traps or anything, but I would definitely. Oh, they do have traps. Okay. I see a bear trap right there. Let's see what they got going on. It looks like it's decaying. I could be wrong. Oh, they finally put a lock on the door. Good job, fellas. Jeez, about time. Oh, that's funny. Definite role players.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, that's a really good example of a bad base. It is what it. I could literally climb into that window right up there. I could place a ladder, which is super cheap to make, and climb right into that window.
Okay.
And pretty much take whatever I want out of that base. I know this because I was in it the other day. All right, so I'm gonna take you to our base. We got to go around outposts because they have SAMs. It'll shoot you down.
Okay.
That's a dome over there. That big tank looking, that dome looking thing.
Yeah, I see.
I got to come back to that later. Actually, better yet. Well, no, we don't have anything to get. Never mind. We'll come back later. Yeah, we're clear across the map. Definitely gonna need some more low grade.
I see that somebody built a fortress near the town.
I think my mouse might be dying. Let me plug my mouse up real quick. I got a G Pro wireless mouse a couple weeks ago. I really like it. I got the Hyperglide skates too.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice, very smooth. Okay, for now, there's a lot of shotgun traps down in our base, so I'm just going to recommend that you just jump onto this and then just kind of come down here.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, so this is our base. I'll take you through the garage. So here's our garage. We've got this vehicle right here. This is our scrapping truck. Basically, it gives you pretty much like 3 times the storage that you normally have. But you're welcome to mess around with that if you want to. Just kind of see how it works. We also have a farm over here. It's a little farm. If you need some food, we got food in here. Pumpkins are by far the best food, in my opinion, because they give you hydration and health. Or, well, hunger. Health and hunger. But this is our little farm. It's fully automated. This over here turns the water on and off.
Okay.
We have seeds and all that kind of stuff, you know, you can put in there. So that's fun to play with if you're into farming. Don't mind the penises. That's my duo partner. He likes doing that. Turrets are off. So, and if you get thirsty, there's water in this thing over here.
Okay.
You can actually drink it.
Okay.
Let's come over here. I'll show you, just take you up on top so you can kind of get a bird's eye view. This used to be our heli tower. Unfortunately, we fought the heli here and it was way too close and it destroyed some of our base, so we moved it over there. Can you see that one over there? That's our heli tower now.
Okay.
So that's where we go when we want to take the helicopter down. There's some good drops. There's a large oil rig. That's actually a cargo ship right there. They usually have some good stuff on them. But that's all like the PvE content. So, have you built a base in this game yet at all?
Maybe from the wood.
Okay. So, but you do understand, like, for instance, this is called a tool cupboard. Most people call it a TC. This right here is what you put your materials in to keep the building up, because you build a structure, it's going to require upkeep. If it's made of wood, you're going to have to it's going to take a certain amount of wood to keep it from decaying every day. Same thing with like metal, all that other good stuff. So when you build, it also keeps people from building within a certain radius of your structure.
Okay.
So, yeah. And the cool thing is with that TC and this TC and that TC, they all overlap each other. So even if somebody destroys one of them, the other ones will still cover this area. So it makes it really difficult for somebody to come in here and grief our base. Let me close these doors. But anyway, so I don't know if you want to mess around. I would be more than happy to like help you gather materials or whatever. If you just want to make your own little base somewhere around here. Oh, there's a bear. Hey, I found some leather. Let me see here. You can hack at that and get some leather if you want to. I'm going to come back with something a little bit better though. Okay. So essentially, like, if you want to build somewhere around here, that's cool. If you want to build somewhere else on the map, that's fine as well. Is there any, like, thing in particular you wanted to know, or you just kind of want to do your thing? I don't mind helping. Like, I think up here on this hill might be a good spot. It's up to you.
Okay.
If you're going to do a vehicle, I would definitely recommend somewhere close to the road. Last wipe, we did one that was like way far away from the roads, and we actually had to like build special ramps just to get to the road in our vehicles because it was so remote. This up here is a good area because there's the sulfur quarry and there's also a river, and food, you know, kind of just automatically generates around rivers. So that's a really good spot if you don't want to have to worry about food.
Scrap.
Nice. Wow. Excuse me.
Empty propane tank.
Yeah, that's you use those to build. You can either scrap them at a recycler, which are located at like gas stations and some of the other monuments, or you can use it to build a. I think that's a material for a flamethrower.
Oh, okay.
Once you learn how to make one of those. Yeah, man. So where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
Oh, no, I don't know.
You just want me to give you some tools and kind of let you do your thing?
I'll try myself.
Okay, I mean, because I can give you an axe or maybe a jackhammer or something like that, make things a lot easier.
No, I need to check
if you find a place that you want to make a base, I can actually take you and let me kill this hog real quick. I can take you and get you some really like a good bit of material so you can get started. Here, come over here. I'll hit this one for you. My inventory is full, so you can pick it all up. Actually, my inventory is full, so I need to go back to the base real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. I'm gonna invite you to a team. That way you can see where I am. You have to hit tab and then hit accept.
Okay.
There you go. For some dumb reason, teams reset every Sunday. During the, like, whenever the server resets, the teams reset, so.
Okay.
You can't see my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna go drop this stuff off, and if you want to build a base or you want to do something, that's cool. At some point, if you want to, we can go get your feet wet as far as combat goes. I can take you out to maybe like Large Rig, which is really nearby, and we can see how you do against some of the scientists over there. Hey, you can't. I'll go ahead and tell you, you can't come in this base because there are a lot of shotgun traps. It'll kill you. So.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to run around out here and play in the garage. I'll leave the doors open for you. But you can't go in the main base.
Okay.
You die.
Also, from where I can no. From where I can gather food.
What do you want?
From from where I can gather food.
Oh, gather food? Okay,
Well,
so I can give you food if you just want me to give you some food. But if you want to learn to gather food, I would suggest going to the river. There's a river nearby. It starts in X21 by Sulphur Quarry, directly south of us. Yeah, that direction.
Okay.
Just go to the river. You can gather corn and pumpkins at the river, and pumpkins are by far the best food.
Okay. Okay.
You just look out for scientists. They like to roam around the roads. They will kill you. Yeah, so this is actually a good example of how you find a vehicle. They just kind of randomly spawn, and you have to add all the engine parts. If you come here to the front, you'll see that it's requiring that you add like valves and a crankshaft and pistons and a carburetor and spark plugs.
Okay.
You would have to do that and then repair the vehicle enough to where you can drive it, and then you can drive it. This one here is kind of a crappy vehicle. It looks like it's super fast because it has 2 engines, but you can't carry any extra stuff. Here would be the fuel storage in the back. You'll need low grade for it to start. You can make low grade with animal fat and cloth.
Okay.
Oh, also, while you're close to the base, I would highly recommend not messing around in the bushes or rocks around our base. There's lots of traps and landmines. So
Okay.
out here you're safe, but if you get close to our base, yeah, you might get blown up. But you can find the valves and everything that you need, like for the cars, other than the low grade, you can find them in like crates. Mostly toolboxes. Like here's a crate. It's a little bit of scrap and stuff in there. But the toolboxes, there's a horse. Honestly, unless I'm scrapping and I need inventory space, I'd rather drive a horse or ride a horse than drive a car.
Ooh, okay.
Let me hook you up with some better gear here. Or tools, rather. Where you at, bro?
Up the road. Up the hill. Here you go, guys.
There you go. This will be a lot quicker. See it?
Okay.
There you go. I would recommend researching that before it breaks. Like, I would definitely use it up, but right before it breaks, I'd research it. That way you can make it yourself.
No, where I can research it?
Yeah. You want to research it right now?
And you have in your base it.
Yeah. Come to my base. Come to our base. I got another one I can research. You can keep that one. Here, wait. Just wait right here. Don't come in yet.
Okay.
No, you can come in here. Just don't come in like the main base. You can come in here. I have the turrets turned off. You can just stay right here. I'll be right back.
Okay.
There's shotgun traps in here, so they will shoot you if they see you. Give me a second to grab some scrap, and then I'll close the door. Okay. All right. You can come in now. You can come in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in this chest up here, or up it. $75. Okay, so it's going to be in this research table. All right, it's ready. Very nice.
Okay. Maybe I will drop here the scrap because my backpack is almost full.
Okay. You sure you don't want to hold on to the scrap? I would get rid of the rock. I would also get rid of the torch. And you don't need that incendiary ammo up in the top left of your inventory either. I honestly don't think there's any use for the bones unless you're trying to make bone armor or bone arrows. And what else do you have? I'd keep the flashlight. I'd get rid of that stone axe. You don't need that. Oh, I'll take the high quality. Hell yeah. And the scrap. And here's a sleeping bag. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna bag you somewhere nearby. I will bag you. Shoot, where should I bag you? I'll bag you outside the wall.
Okay.
That way, if the turrets are on, you shouldn't have any issue. All right, that's your bag now.
Okay.
All right, you want to go to Dome here in a minute?
Sure.
With me? Okay. Shoot. You'll have to wait out here. Yeah, just give me a second. I gotta go in here and I'll grab some stuff and then I'll meet you outside with the heli. Because unfortunately you won't be able to go back up the tower because of all the traps inside of our base. So I'll have to bring the heli down here and then we'll fly to Dome, okay? I will be right at the back. Actually, you know what we should do first? I noticed your inventory is full. We should probably make you a little base so you can deposit some of your stuff, you know? Very nice. Do you want to make a base nearby? Just maybe like a little one?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to build it, or do you just want me to throw it down for you real quick?
I will try to build it.
Okay. I'll bring you a hammer and a plan. And I'll also bring you some wood, okay? Do you have any wood?
I have 1,500.
Oh, okay. Well, you got plenty of wood. Here you go. Here's a building plan and a hammer to upgrade. So you can go that way. You can go up on the hill. Just anywhere that's outside of like the building range of this base. You can go right over here. Probably up on top of this hill here.
Okay.
You might be able to build right here. Yeah, you should be able to build right here if you want. Again, if this is just kind of a temporary thing. If you're wanting to build like something where you can fly a heli in and out, this probably wouldn't be the ideal place.
Okay.
Because when we're not online, our SAM is on, and it'll shoot you out of the sky. The range on the SAM is ridiculous. It'll shoot well over this hill. It has a huge range. Or you can build down by the water, because that over there is fresh water. You can do a lot of interesting stuff with fresh water, like farming, and you can drink it, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
You want to build down here by the water?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a much better spot, especially if you want to like build a farm or something.
Oh, great. Fuel and crude oil. Scrap.
Yeah, this is a great spot right here, nice and flat. Easy access to water, fresh water.
Where should it?
Oh, I'm just shooting at the horse, just being funny. Yeah, I definitely built something here. I'll get out of the way.
And you're telling me that I can drink this water?
Yes. If you get close enough, you should be able to drink that water, yeah. You should be able to drink from here.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I'm going to stand over here. I'm going to AFK just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I don't think anybody's on right now, so we should be good. Nope, nobody's on.
Replay building block. Ah, okay. Fine.
Very nice, very nice. You going for, okay. Let me see here. So, there's nothing wrong with this base. Although there's a few suggestions that I would make. If this were like a higher pop server, if you're trying to like discourage someone from raiding you, there's some fundamentally better designs to keep somebody from like raiding you. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So you want to go with a 2x2 or you want to go with something a little bit smaller?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Interesting.
My building skills are not.
Oh no, it's definitely fine. I mean, you can build whatever you want to build. I mean, I can show you like a basic like. See, my build style is more from a standpoint of defensive. Like how hard is it going to be for you to raid me? How easy is it for you to figure out what I have, and how you can get to it. So it's more of a high population server style. Like, you remember that base we were just looking at earlier that we stopped by? I call them role players because like it's not really set up to be it's not a very well defended base. You know what I mean? So like up here, do you mind if I take some of this up?
Okay.
Actually, we don't have a TC. We can't do that. Okay. I'll tell you what I want to do. 1 second. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So the start of this is good. Now, if I was going to make like, this is like your standard bread and butter starter base right here. Let's call it a 2x1.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to look like this. And then what you're going to want is you're going to airlock. Because if somebody is door camping you, they're going to easily be able to get into your base. Now you can do it here on the end, so we'll just do it here on the end, or you can do it on the side. It doesn't really matter. So now what we want to do is we want to do this, and then put one more door. And then what we'll do is we'll craft 2 doors. I don't have enough wood. Yeah. And then this, and I'm out of wood. Do you have any more wood?
Yeah.
And then this. So this is your basic like 2x1.
Okay.
Do you have 1,000 wood, or did you give me everything you have?
I have given you everything.
Okay. So, and then this, we're going to put a door this way, and then the other door is going to swing the other way, and it basically creates an airlock. And what that means is like when you go to exit your base, if somebody's like sitting out here getting ready to shoot you, they won't be able to get all the way into your base and take it over. Now we're going to have to upgrade this. It's getting dark, so I'm going to go gather some materials real quick. Actually, you know what? Let me go to my base. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm going to bring some more materials. Better yet, there's probably some up here on this hill. You still have that flashlight I gave you?
Yeah, I have.
Can you gather some wood?
Yeah, I'm going to gather it.
I'll go get some stone. Hey, there's some stone. I know there's a mine nearby. I'm gonna probably go over there real quick and grab some stone. I think we can spare some metal at our base. I've got a bunch smelting up right now, so when I come back, I'll grab some of that. Ran into a wolf. That's all good. It's a good opportunity to grab some more leather. All right. Let's see here. I'm out gathering some stone. I'm gonna bring some stone because a good strong starter base, a 2x1, is gonna be made out of stone.
Okay.
Preferably with metal doors, because wood doors are easily raided. You can raid wood doors with a flamethrower and some low grade.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely one of those things that you want to upgrade as soon as possible to stone. Sometimes, especially starting out on like an official server, it can be hard because there's so many people just trying to kill you and take your stuff. So you kind of have to do what you got to do as you get it. I think I might have enough. Oh, good God. There's a lot of it over here. Woo! You know what would be really cool is if you could put a light on a jackhammer. That'd be amazing.
Ooh, now I'm beginning to starving.
Oh, do you not have food?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming. I'll bring you some food. I got food. That's another thing. You always gotta bring food. You always gotta be carrying some food. Yeah, I think I've got enough material, so I'm on my way back. This is definitely one of those games that it's best to learn on a low pop server before you try to compete with a bunch of chads.
Yeah, because for the newbie gamer from the noob, that game is really hard.
Yeah.
Like I don't know where to start.
Yeah. You got to learn the basics of the game before you even stand a chance.
Yeah.
And the only way you're going to do that is on a low population server, like a modded server, a community server, something like that. If you do an official server, there's just so many people playing. All right, here I come. Oh wow, I missed some nodes. Good job, me. I see you. I'm coming. You want to come back to the base?
Okay.
You have some wood? First thing I would do is I would craft the TC.
Okay.
So if you hit tab, it should be one of the things, or Q. You can hit Q and go to common, and it may be in there.
Okay.
It'll be tool covered.
Yeah. 1 minute.
Okay. Yeah.
To craft it.
You hear that plane? Do you hear that plane?
Yeah.
That means that there's an airdrop. That's what they call an airdrop. Essentially, it's dropping a package somewhere on the map, and usually it contains stuff like traps, ammo, weapons. It's like a really quick and easy way to get weapons and ammo and sometimes some gear. On this server, obviously, there's no one on here, but like on a higher population server, that's going to be one of those spots where there's going to be a lot of PvP because there's going to be multiple people going for the airdrop.
Okay. Okay, I have put at my TC.
Oh, I got axe. Yeah, okay. So I'm just upgrading everything to stone, which is a way stronger material than the twig. You could upgrade to wood if you absolutely have to, but ideally, if you have access to stone, it's better just to go straight to stone because it makes it like, especially with a small 1x2, most people are not going to raid this because they know you probably don't have a whole lot in here. You know what I mean? So it's not really worth the cost to raid this.
Okay.
You can go ahead and put a lock on this door too if you want. But now if you notice how it says building decaying? I'm sure you're familiar with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put wood and a bunch of stone in here because it costs, what is it, $3.35 a day? $3.35 and 30 a day. So now you're basically set up for like a week. That's the nice thing about like a little 1x2 is it's super cheap. You could literally put enough materials into this TC that it could last for like the whole wipe. So the wipe on this server is 30 days. Every month they wipe the server. So you could literally throw one of these up and within an hour or two have enough materials in it that you wouldn't have to even worry about logging on for a month.
Okay.
As long as nobody raided you. Now here's something I want to do. Becoming daylight, I'm gonna put you a little trap here. So anybody who's trying to like come in the door, see? Now I put you a little shotgun trap here. So if that door is open, or if anybody blows that door open, and they're not access to the TC, these shotgun traps work where if you have access to this TC, it will not shoot you. If you do not have authorization, it will shoot you. So if anybody other than the two of us walks by this trap and it has shotgun shells in it, it'll shoot them.
Okay, great.
Which we need to make some shotgun shells. You should be able to make those. Actually, I think you have to have a level 1 workbench. So you're going to need some scrap. Let me see here. Level 1, I can't remember what it costs. It's like some metal frags and something else. At this point, what I would probably do is I would be looking to build a furnace.
Okay.
So if you look at, I think it's, okay, so the workbench takes 500 wood, 100 metal frags, and 50 scrap. I can loan you the scrap, or I can give you the scrap. I have plenty of scrap on me. We're going to need some metal frags, so we're going to have to smelt some of this metal ore. So we're going to need a furnace.
Scrap, metal, fragments.
And a furnace is 200 stones, 100 wood, and 50 low grade. Now, you can make low grade with cloth and animal fat. I think I might have made enough. Let me see. I used the fat that I found off that wolf and a bunch of the hemp that I had gathered when I was out running around. I'm crafting some low grade for you right now.
And how much low grade fuel I need?
50. By the way, I stole your crude oil. You need a refinery. I have one at my base, so I can actually cook that stuff up for you. I'm gonna give you a yummy furnace. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, generally when I make a TC, I like to put it in a corner. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but if you're trying to maximize the space and get as much in here as possible, you probably want to put it into a corner. Honestly, do you mind if I take that TC up?
Sure.
I can't. I probably don't have enough on me to get rid of it. That'll be all right. We'll leave that. We'll leave that the way it is. However, I do have a furnace. Yeah, you can't take them up once you place them. You have to destroy them.
Okay.
That workbenches. But the good news is once you put down like a TC, let's say you're building a structure, I think you have like 1 or 3 minutes once you put down a TC. If the TC is down and you place like a wall or a floor or a ceiling or something, you can actually destroy it with the hammer.
Okay.
With the build hammer. Okay. I'm gonna put it right there. There you go. So I'm gonna put some metal in this for you. Put some wood in there. Turn it on. Now it's cooking up some metal for you. This is like step 1. Get like a 2x1 down. Get you a furnace going. Replace those wooden doors with metal ones as soon as possible. And after that, you can just kind of mess around because you'll be at like as soon as you get a metal door on this, you'll be at a point where most people aren't just going to come by and raid you unless they're being pricks. You know what I mean? Because it's not like you have a whole lot. It's not really worth their time. And most people that are experienced know that. I mean, you're not going to get a whole lot of good stuff out of a 2x1. I wouldn't mess with one. Anyway, so yeah, this is kind of where we're going with that. So we'll put a metal door on this, and then I'd like to take you to do some like PvE stuff. I can hook you up with an AK and everything if you want, or at least some better stuff for your gun. Get you a flashlight on your gun. Let me see here. What else? I'm gonna craft you a chest. Okay, I need wood. That would be nice, right? Yeah. So what I would do is I just grab some wood out of the TC and craft you a chest so you can dump all the stuff from your inventory into it.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, are you having any performance issues? Because I know you said that it was recommended you had 10 gigs and you only have 8, right?
I have got some the issues when we fly it on the copter.
Yeah. Because it's trying to load things really fast. Yeah.
Yeah, my frame rate goes down to the maybe 5 FPS.
Dang, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks.
Also, when I first when we landed in your base, and everyone, not everyone, everything is loading up and loading the textures. Everything is really slowed down.
Wow. Yeah. Man, we're gonna have to like get you some donations to get you a better computer, bro.
Yeah.
I gave you a donation last night. I don't know if you saw that, but
Yeah.
it's a start. It's a start, right? I kind of feel bad because like it was like 20 of what's your currency called?
Zloty.
Yeah, the Zloty. It was 20 of that, but that's only like 5 USD, so it's like nothing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, our currency is really cheap from the other nations like USA or Germany.
Yeah, I think the exchange rate is 1 USD is like 3.59 of your currency, I think. But the question is like, how expensive are things over there? For instance, how much is a gallon of gasoline, or actually a liter? I guess they would call it a liter over there.
The gas here are cheaper because maybe of that coronavirus, but also that last. I know that there was in this year some complications with the oil selling.
Oh yeah. What about like a gallon of milk? I don't know. I'm just looking for like a standard, the difference between like America and where you live. Poland, right?
For us, we have liters, and one liter of milk costs around 2 zloty.
Yeah.
It is like 50 cents.
Okay, so here you go. I'm gonna toss you this stuff. Here's this, here's that, and here's this. Go ahead and craft a level 1 workbench.
Okay.
And I would actually recommend placing it right beside this furnace on the same side of the wall once you craft it. It'll be under items. So if you hit Q, you go down to items, it should be something that's right at the top and craftable to level 1 workbench. Or workbench level 1.
I'm crafting it right now.
Yeah, so that's going to allow you to craft stuff like gunpowder. It's basically kind of like getting you out of the primitive stuff, you know, like you're going to be able to craft things that go boom.
And where I can cook the meat?
You can cook the meat in a campfire, which you can just make with wood, or you can make a grill, which is more efficient. You can actually cook more meat for less cost of wood, because you know everything that requires you to cook it or smelt it or boil it or whatever costs wood. I would start with a campfire for right now. I'd probably just put like a campfire back in this corner if you can. One of the corners, since you kind of place the TC like right in the middle of that wall. See if you can put something at least in one of those corners, maybe like a little small chest or a campfire or something, just to kind of utilize that space. because with a small like 2x1 like this, you want to like maximize your space. And there's definitely a lot of techniques to where you can like fit a lot into one of these little 2x1s if you know what you're doing and you place it correctly. Like personally, I would have put this TC in this right corner, and then I would have put the workbench on this left wall, and then I would have put the furnaces beside that. Yeah, there you go. That's very nice. Yeah, that's definitely, that's awesome. Yeah. So now when you stand over here, you'll see that it shows at the bottom right that you're within workbench 1, and now you can craft anything that you know the blueprint to for that requires a workbench level 1.
Mm-hmm.
And this scales up to workbench level 3. So to craft a workbench level 2, you'll need this workbench 1, and to do a 3, you need a 2. There you go. Now you can put the meat in there. You can also put cans in there and get metal frags. Now what I would do is I would spread it out like this. Actually, I would do this. I would do shift. If you hold shift and middle mouse, you'll get a third of it. And now I turn it on. And now it's going to cook all 3 of those simultaneously.
Ah, okay.
So you're going to maximize your wood usage, I guess. But the only problem with that is actually that you got to have a spot for the charcoal. I forgot that. There you go. I'm used to a barbecue grill.
Okay.
Oh, and also, you might want to go ahead and take that out, because if you leave it in there, it'll burn. Take out those 2 pieces of cooked steak. Or cooked meat.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, because if you leave them in there too long, they'll burn. And also a good thing about campfires or anything that smelts or cooks or whatever is if it creates more than it can actually hold, like slots, it'll turn itself off. So let's say a piece of meat burns right now, it'll throw it out, it'll turn it off.
Okay.
But it will waste those 2 bare meats. Again, like bear meat's good for health recovery, but it's not the best food all around because you have hydration and hunger.
Mm-hmm.
And pumpkins are the best as far, in my opinion, to restore both. If you're eating pumpkins, you really don't have to worry about carrying water or anything like that. You can just eat the pumpkins.
Okay.
That's what I carry. I don't carry bear
Also,
meat
I
or
have
anything.
a question. The food is spoiling here?
No, it doesn't spoil.
Uh-huh. You don't need a refrigerator.
No. The only thing about the benefit that a refrigerator has is that it takes up less space and it holds a lot of inventory.
Uh-huh.
So it's kind of like a specialized container.
Mm-hmm.
It holds more, but it only holds food. It won't hold anything else other than food.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You have any wood left? Or metal? Nope, not really. Yeah, you can't put food into the TC. The only thing you can put into a tool cupboard is resources and scrap.
Okay.
So stuff like metal, high qual, wood, leather, low grade, stone. I think you can put crude oil in there too. Yeah, you can. Resources are the only things that go into tool cupboard. Honestly, I don't understand why you can put some things into there. Like, there's nothing that you can build that requires leather or cloth or low grade or crude oil. It's basically going to be stone, wood, metal frags, and high qual.
Also, I have a question. The rope is usable here, or it is only for crafting?
What'd you say, rope?
Yeah.
Yeah, rope's for crafting.
Okay.
You can craft like stuff like I think some of the gear uses rope, and also like ladders, stuff like that uses rope.
Okay.
Interesting fact: you can also take rope to a recycler, and you can turn that into cloth.
Huh. Okay.
So give me 1 second. I'm going to AFK 1 second while this metal cooks up. We'll put a metal door on your 2x1 here, and then I'll take you over and I'll kind of like introduce you to some scrapping basics,
Okay.
to how to gather resources and stuff like that. And then after that, if you still have some time, we'll go over and maybe we'll do oil rig. That'll be a lot of fun. I love doing like PvE stuff. So
Okay.
all right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Looking to add on there? Okay, so we almost have enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and do you want to craft a metal door, or do you want me to do it for you?
I will try crafting.
You want to do it? Well, actually, you know what? I can craft you one. It's I have a bunch of skins, so let's see here. Ooh, I'll give you the new one. I'll give you the Meow Meow sheet metal door. How about that? Pretty cool looking.
Okay.
It's one of those things, like I said, I didn't pay for the game. I got it like during alpha or beta or whatever. So, I mean, I love this game so much that I don't mind spending $15 a week to get all the skins, you know? So I generally, like on Fridays, they release new skins. That's when I buy them. Here we go. So the way to pick up a door is you open it, you put the hammer in your hand, and then you hold E, and then you choose the pickup. You want to pick up this door for me? So the door's open. Now you just got to put the hammer in your hand, look at the door, and then hold E, and then choose pick up door. There you go. Good job. So I'm going to place this door in its place. Boom. Now I would suggest putting a lock on that. We can do, I mean, I don't really need access to your base, so you can just make a lock out of wood if you want. If for some reason
I have message. I have received the message that my base is decaying.
Yes, it's because you got to put metal frags into the TC. So we'll do like that. You should be good though. Because a metal door is made out of metal frags.
Okay.
And since it's part of your base now, you have to upkeep it every day. So a metal door costs a certain amount of metal frags, which is actually for a single door, it's 15. So every day you have to at least have 15 metal frags in your tool cupboard to cover that door so it doesn't decay.
Okay.
And if it decays to 0, it'll actually just completely fall out.
And metal frags can be only crafted in the furnace by melting it from the scrap, yes?
So no, scrap is like a currency. Scrap is used to buy stuff and to research stuff. If you go to any of the NPC bases, like Outpost or Bandit Camp, you can actually use scrap to buy stuff, or you can actually sell stuff at Bandit Camp to get scrap. Metal frags comes from either scrapping directly, like going out and like breaking stuff. You can actually recycle a lot of it at a recycler and get metal frags and other things, or you can go out and you can get metal ore from the nodes like we did earlier, and you can smelt those into metal frags. Like we're doing right here in this furnace. So if you're running like a solo base, the best thing to do is just to put a padlock on this stuff. It costs like 100 wood, super cheap. But the only thing is that you can access it. You can make a key to add somebody else, but the best way to do, like, if you're gonna like have a team, is to do a padlock. And the way a padlock works is it costs, I think, 100 metal. And basically it's a 4-digit code. And anybody who enters that 4-digit code can access the door, the chest, the base, whatever you have it set on. Like that's how my whole base is set up, because I run a duo with another player. But if you don't know the code, let's say you access it, and you're just trying to guess the code. Every time you guess a code, you take like 5 or 10 damage, I think, because it shocks you.
Okay.
So it kind of discourages people from trying to guess codes. Hey, do you mind throwing me that door you have? That wood door?
Okay.
Okay, so let me show you something. I'm gonna show you something cool here. Okay, so I just placed this door, right? See how this door is placed?
Yeah.
Check this out. Try to walk out. This is a good way to be able to check on door campers. I cannot get in here. I cannot get into your base, even though you can see me and I can shoot you.
Yeah.
This is called an airlock. This is a really great way to defend your base from door campers. People who are trying to get into your base and try to get to your TC and maybe grief your base. So you you have to close one of the doors and be able to use, like to actually be able to get in. Now I can get into here, but I can't get in all the way into the base until this door is closed and you open the other door. So this is an airlock. This is a great way to defend your base from people who are trying to get in. You can literally open both doors and you can shoot out. And even if you die, people cannot get into your base. This is like a basic setup right here. I put a lock on both these doors, and then you're really like no one's gonna mess with you.
As I see when I have that upgrading hammer, that on the walls there is also some percentage.
What's that?
Like the stability of the wall or the.
Oh yeah. Stability, yeah. I wouldn't worry about that. That's a little advanced. Stability comes into play when you build higher than the foundation. Like if you look down with your hammer, you're going to notice that you have 100% stability. That's because that is a foundation. That is something that is solid to the ground in the game. The way I use stability is if I'm raiding someone, you can tell if they have like a trap floor or something like that. For instance, I don't know if you'd understand, but like let's say they had a floor, but it was actually a ceiling. It would be less than 100% stability, and I would know that that was not the foundation.
Okay.
So what I do when I'm raiding, like let's say offline raiding someone, especially in a big base, I actually did it the other day. I was looking for their TC and I couldn't find it. So I went around with my hammer looking at the floor, and anything that doesn't say 100% stable is not directly connected to the floor, which means there's something beneath it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But as far as a structural building standpoint, as long as you're above, I can't remember the number, but it's like a 12 or 20% stability, you can actually place an object, like place a wall or a floor or whatever. So when you start building tall, you'll notice the more you go up, you'll reach a certain point where the stability will be so low that you can't build any higher.
Okay.
So it kind of limits the build height, in short. But there's other ways to use it, especially in like raiding and stuff like that. You can kind of tell what is what. Because a floor, like a foundation piece, is always going to be 100% stable. If let's say you look above you, look above you, look at the ceiling. That's not a foundation piece. It's 82% stable. Even if it was down below you, if it wasn't connected to the ground, it would not be 100%.
Okay.
So it's a good way to tell, oh, hey, that's not part of the ground. There may be something beneath this. If you're raiding. I will say this, this is one of those games that there's a lot of minutia to. That's why a lot of people that play this game, they talk about, oh, if you're joining my team, you need to have X number of hours. It's because, honestly, until you get a few hundred hours in this game, you really don't understand everything that's going on, you know? Like all the little details. To me, that's when the game got good. When I started understanding like raid mechanics, just running things like all the different PvE content they have.
Okay, I'm now going to the restroom.
Okay, so I think we have enough. I think we're good. If you want to, I would definitely hit Q and go to common and go to key lock and craft 2 of those. That'll take 200 wood. Actually, craft 3. I put 1 on your tool cupboard and then 1 on each door going out of this base. That way, once you place it and we lock it, no one else will be able to come into your base. That's like the first thing to focus on, especially when you put up a base. If you place a door, you need to lock it because somebody will come up. It's really easy to tell if there's a lock on a door or not. Once you place one, you'll see what it looks like. Right now, this would be at least at least 1 C4 and a flamethrower to get into this area if somebody was to raid you. Or possibly, I think, shit, I'm trying to remember what a sheet metal door is. I think it's 2 rockets. Because right now, it's cheaper to blow through these doors than it is to blow through a wall. These walls are, I think, 4 rockets, 3 or 4 rockets? Yeah, 4 rockets. So if they were going to blow through this wall, it would take at least 4 rockets, if not, I think 2, 3 C4. Again, that's how I figure out how to make my base, is depending on how easily raidable it is. And most people aren't going to waste, 2 C4 or 3 or 4 rockets on a little 2x1 because you can't really store a whole lot in this little base. It costs a lot of sulfur to create the explosives that you need to get in here.
Okay. Okay, let's go somewhere.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. No, I'm good. Let's go. Okay, so I really need you to put these locks on your doors, okay? You have to put the locks on the doors, okay? So I'm gonna close this door, put one of the locks on this door. Takes 100 wood, so you need at least 200. I would recommend putting one on your TC, because if somebody blows through both your doors or your wall, they can literally click on your tool cupboard and have access to the whole base.
Okay.
But if you put a lock on it, they will not be able to unless they blow it up. And that takes more resources. So everything you can put a lock on, you're going to make it that much harder for somebody to raid you and take over your base.
Kilo.
I mean, at some point, like not now, I would even recommend putting locks on these little chests that you have. Like personally in my base, I think it's a little superfluous. I mean, it's a little redundant because we have armored walls, armored doors. There you go. Now when you click on it, you want to hold E, and then you want to go over to the lock and then hit lock. So you see. There you go. Now, if you look at the tool cupboard visually, you see how it has a little red dot on it?
Yeah.
That means it's locked. That means that anybody who does not have a key or is you cannot access that tool cupboard. Do the same thing to this door and the metal door. You don't need to create a key unless you're trying to give it to me, which I don't really care. I mean, this is a 2x1. There's nothing in here I need, so I don't really need a key to this. I have TC access. You can clear that if you want. But I mean, I really don't care. I mean, I'm not going to mess with your base. There you go. That one's locked. Here, do you mind if I go out first?
Okay.
Can you close? There you go. Thank you. All right, I'm out. Put a lock on this door. Lock it, and then we're good to go. Okay, so nobody's online right now. It's still us. All right, so let's go to Dome real quick. I need some low grade. Teach you a few things about that.
Oh, scavenger.
What's up?
I see a scavenger nearby.
Scavenger.
Maybe he's in NPC.
Oh yeah. Where's he at?
Behind that. In front of me, maybe.
Oh yeah. I see him. I got him. So the way to do this is to sneak up on them like this, and then when you shoot them. Yeah. Now, I'll tell you a little trick about them. Like scientists, they're called scientists.
Mm-hmm.
They have amazing aim. So the best way to deal with them is to get really close before you start shooting. Because if you miss, I guarantee you, they will hit you. They're aim bots, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna come out with the heli, okay? I'll land outside with the heli. You can't go up the tower anyway, so. Yeah, the best way to deal with them is to get really close to them before you shoot. You can sneak up on them. You can literally like run right up behind them, and they will not turn around until you're right there. So that's actually a weather balloon. Those things are really tough. I would not recommend putting anything in there because as soon as you get above our base, it'll shoot you down.
Okay.
Our sand will shoot you down, okay? Yeah. So I'm coming to you. We really need more low grade. First thing we need to do is we need to go get more low grade, and then I'll take you to a large oil rig, and we'll have fun there, okay?
What low
We'll
grade?
do some,
What?
low grade is low grade fuel.
Ah, fuel. Okay.
Okay, hop on. Here's your little base. See it ahead. We're gonna round outposts because they will shoot you down. Okay, so I'm gonna land on the top. Actually, you know what? Screw that. We're gonna land on the bottom. I'm gonna teach you how to get up.
Okay.
I'm gonna teach you how to get up this. Okay?
Okay.
You have your axe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna break all these. The red containers will contain low grade and crude oil. Low grade is what's used for like boats and helicopters. Crude oil can be refined into even more low grade. So basically, the red containers give you fuel. Essentially, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So go ahead and break all the red containers that you see down below. I'm going to go ahead and go up these towers, these little towers, and get the low grade up here. And once I do that, we're going to go up all the way up to the top of this big round structure above us. I'll show you how to get it all the way up to the top. Now, go ahead and note that you're fully geared, so you don't have to worry about it. But normally, this would not be an area that you would be able to get into naked, because you take radiation damage. If you hit tab and you look at the radiation symbol, it'll say protection from radiation.
Mm-hmm.
You should have roughly about 18% radiation protection, which is enough for this area.
Okay.
If you don't have enough radiation protection, I can't remember if it's every second or what it is, but you'll basically take radiation damage, which will tick damage over time upon you until you die. So basically, like, it's not really somewhere you want to go unless you have the correct protection. You can always heal through it with like band-aids and stuff like that, but not really economical. Here, come this way. I'm gonna show you how to get to the top. Okay, so you see this pipe right here?
Mm-hmm.
This is the start. Go up this pipe. You're gonna jump on to this. And then you're going to jump over to these steps. Stay here for a second. I'm going to go down here and grab this crate. Okay, I'm coming back. Okay. So you come up here, you jump across here. You're going to balance, like you just make sure you stay in the center of this little pipe, this little beam right here, all the way to the top. It helps if you look farther away than close. Look above us. Look towards me. Like if you look down, you're gonna make more of an error. Than if you look up, it's gonna be smaller of an error. Does that make sense? Anyway, climb up here. Here's the crate. I'm gonna grab some stuff out of this. I'm gonna let you grab all this loot. This is your run. So I would take the spring because you use those springs in making guns. The and switch, if you want to research that, that's fine. The bucket helm, that's garbage. I would definitely take the scrap.
Okay.
Like I said, scrap is the currency of the game. There's a crate down there. I would take all of that. The pipes you need for rockets and guns. Scrap you need. You also need the other thing. Okay. You want to come up here? I don't think there's anything down there. There's a barrel, but I wouldn't worry about that. It's not really worth messing with. Come up here. Take a left. Go up these blue barrels. Up this ladder. Down this ramp. Up this ramp. Okay. Here's where it gets a little tricky. Now, I don't know if you've noticed yet or not, but if you hold shift, you'll run when you hit the WASD keys. So what you're going to do is you're going to run and jump. And then when you get to the other side, you're going to run and jump. Run and jump. There you go. Okay. That's the easy part. It gets a little harder up here. So now you got to go across this pipe. Just keep that pipe directly underneath you. There you go. Good job. It's about to get dark. Take a left here. Here's a crate. Now, these fuses, these are good for what they call puzzles. Basically, they turn something on and off for a limited amount of time until the fuse wears out. Those are good to have. You need those fuses for airfield, because there's a puzzle airfield where you need a fuse to keep something turned on until you can go down to it. They also recycle into, I think, 15 scrap, which is a decent amount. And some, I'm not sure if they scrap into frags or not. Okay, so we kind of came at a bad time. It's nighttime, but I don't know if you can see it, but do you see that? Do you see that box down there? You see what I'm looking at?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can go across this beam to it. I'm gonna go ahead and go across this beam. Oh!
Oh.
I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm still alive.
You survive it?
I'm gonna come to you. Don't worry. Okay.
I'm dead.
Oh, did you die? Did you die?
Yeah.
No, you're alive. You're alive. You're alive. Where you at?
I'm wounded.
You're wounded. Where you at?
I don't know.
I'm looking for you. I don't. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. I'm helping you up. I'm gonna heal you. You should be relatively healed now. Did you heal up really well? Yeah?
Yeah. I am feeling. But I think I have dropped my flashlight.
You didn't drop anything. You're not dead. You're not dead. You shouldn't have dropped anything. So that's a good actually thing to say. So you can craft band-aids. Come down here. Come down here. I'll give you some band-aids.
I can craft it.
Okay. Well, yeah. If you have cloth, go ahead and craft some band-aids.
Yeah. I have.
Make sure you're at full health. Because if you're anything less than full health, you're being reckless. Because, like, for instance, like a fall like that, if I would have been full health, I would have been dead. And that would have been a major inconvenience. It kind of sucks that it got dark. It got dark at a really bad time. We really need really need to get to the top. I mean, I could. Oh.
Quality.
What are you doing, man? Don't show everybody the server we're playing on. I mean, I can do this. I can do Dome at night, but it's kind of hard to do with somebody who's brand new at night because you don't know where you're going. Does that make sense? I can definitely do Dome at night, but it's hard to do with a duo partner unless they know what they're doing.
I still don't see anything.
You still don't see what?
Shader level with shader.
Wow, this thing's respawning so fast. Okay, anyway. You basically know the way to get to the top. There's only one more jump that you got to make before you get to the top. I personally am going to go back down because I can fly the heli to the top. It's not that big of a deal. If you were to meet me at the bottom, I would be more than happy to pick you up and bring you to the top so we can get the rest of the loot here. And then we'll be able to go back and get some more low grade, and we can actually go ahead and run some PvE content if you have time for that. Oh, I died.
I forgot that I have the torch.
Hey, where are you at? Can you come get me? I'm at the very bottom. Come all the way to the bottom. Do you see me on your HUD? Hit G. Oh, you're inside. Okay.
No, I don't see you.
I hear you. I'm all the way at the bottom of the tower. Never mind, I'm dead. I'm dead. It's okay. I am going to respawn, hopefully nearby somewhere. Maybe not. Yeah, I'll be there in just a second. Give me a second. Hi, coming. I don't die on the way. This game, like I said, this game's tough, man. It's really tough. Very unforgiving. Oh, whose base is this? Oh, this is what's his name's base. Oh, okay. It's still here. Yeah, I'm coming. I'll be there soon. About to get daylight, so. almost there. This is one of those instances where it's nice to have a sleeping bag nearby.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, on this type of map where you're on a low pop server, there is nothing wrong with making like 5, 6, 7, like little 1x2s like we made for you all over the map. That way, if you're ever, you know, you ever get messed up somewhere, you can always just respawn real quick nearby. I'm almost back. Give me about like 30 seconds. I should be back to Dome. Oh shoot! There's a freaking bear. Freaking bear right outside outpost. Dang. I'm almost there. I think one of the things that's really nice about this game is that you can tab to your inventory and keep like moving as if you're not in your inventory. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I can tab into my inventory and start like eating food or making bandages or whatever, and it's still I can still move like I'm not in my inventory. Where's my body? There it is.
We finally.
Let's see here. Okay, I'm ready. You ready to go? I don't even remember where we landed. Where did we land? There's a heli around here somewhere. Oh, I see it. I'm good. I'm good. You ready? Actually, I'll let you mess around for a minute. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
AFK 1 second.
Anti-radiation pills. Can of beams.
All right, I'm back. Where are you at?
Got every
Ready to go?
resources.
Here, come back to the heli. We're gonna go back to the base, and then we're gonna do some PvP or PvE.
Okay.
I'm gonna take you to rig. If you hit G, you'll see where I am. All right, hop in. Okay, we're going back to base. All right, so I'm gonna park this real quick. You're more than welcome to hop down. I'm gonna park my thing and turn the sand back on. We're gonna take a boat over to Oil Rig, okay?
Okay.
Sam is on.
Wow.
Give me 1 second here. Put this bad boy in here. Ooh, I hear a heli. I hear a heli. Hmm. That sounds very nice. Okay. Okay. So, I want to gear you for this particular instance of PvE. So, okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to give you an AK or an AR, whatever you want to call it, assault rifle, whatever. So we got. Oh, I hear you, buddy. I hear you.
Hmm?
Oh, it's the attack heli. He's in the area. How the hell did you get inside the base? Just be careful. Hey, come here, come here, come here. Come here. Wait right here. Okay, come in. Come in. Here you go. Pick these up. Okay?
I am full now.
What are you full on?
My backpack is full.
Get rid of the rock, get rid of the seeds, get rid of the pipes, get rid of the rope, get rid of the blades, get rid of the tarp, get rid of the crude oil, get rid of the gloves, get rid of the semi-automatic body, get rid of the hammer and the build plans. And pick up the syringes. Yeah, screw the rest of that stuff. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put the stuff into this. Did you get all of that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. Let me get you an AK. Stay here. I can't get you into the base. Let me see here. What do I need to make you an armor? Site. Tech trash. Tech trash. Tech trash. Tech. Oh, there you are. Okay. I need high qual. Here. Armor. Okay. Got you one of those crafting. What else do we need for that? Flashlight. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do, if you have enough time, is we are going to run one of the PvE things on the server. Let's see here. That should be enough. Yeah, should be enough. Okay. There you go. That should be enough. Maybe one more. Oh, no, that's not you. That's not you. This is you. No. Keep that stuff. Where is... Did I give you an RMR accidentally? I may need to go craft one more. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Let me craft one more real quick, and then we'll be ready to go. Sorry about that. Tech. I thought I crafted one, but apparently not. Interesting. Farmer craft. Sweet. Okay. So the way we're going to approach this is that we are going to take a boat out to the rig. Did I give you a sniper rifle or no? I didn't, did I? Okay, let me go grab one real quick. I'll be right back. Where's it at? Where's the sniper? Thought I had extra. Oh, there's a bolty. Okay. Oh, hey. Okay. I'm an idiot. Okay. Yes, I do have it for you. Okay. Okay. So here you go. That's a bolty. That's a sniper rifle. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
We're gonna go take large ore rig, okay? This is like a PvE event. Be very careful when you exit this way, okay?
Wait. Maybe I will drop here the solar cell.
What? Oh,
Solar panel.
yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I would probably go to your base and drop that stuff off. We can go to your base. It's not a big deal. Okay. Actually, let's go at the front door. You can go to your base, drop off, unload your entire inventory other than what you have for fighting and healing.
Okay.
Okay? And I will meet you over at your base. Or close to, rather. Okay. All right, so I'm ready. Okay. All right.
Okay.
You drop everything off?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I'm coming to you. All right, come to me. So what we can do, this is going to be a long push, but you can essentially push this to water. Let's go over here. There's one that's closer. Come over here. Don't push that. Come here. Ooh, cargo's back again. Dang, that thing is.
Very fast.
You're not ready for that. That's a moving target. It's way harder. I mean, it's actually easier PV like as far as combat skills go, but it's harder as far as just like being able to do it. You have to hit it in a certain amount of time, that kind of stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push it to that blue water, okay? You may want to push it to the left here. Yeah, keep pushing. Ideally, what we're gonna find is a rib. Keep going.
No.
We're not ready yet. Not yet. We gotta get out into the water here. To the blue water. Almost. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, get in. Ready? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get to a certain distance to Ulrig, and then we're going to snipe out what we can from there, okay?
Okay.
But first, we may rendezvous with this, I think that looks like a rib in front of us. Yeah, that's a rib. A rib is a boat that has more storage. So basically what we're looking for is we're looking for a good amount of storage, so... Oh yeah, we've got plenty. You might want to mount up. Go ahead and mount up, because if you don't, I'm going to leave you behind. Are you mounted? Are you in a seat? Take a seat. Any seat. Front seat's good. You good? There you go. Okay. Here we go. We're not going to worry about cargo. We're going to start with large oil, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to snipe off as many of these guys as we can. So decks 1 and 2 need to be cleared for us in order for us to land safely. So those 2 first decks, those are what need to be cleared.
Good. Ah, yes, there.
Headshot! Where'd he go?
He's on the other side.
That's okay. There he is. He's walking towards us. Left side.
Yeah, also another one going to the right side. On the other side.
Headshot. Where's he? I don't see him. I think there's 1 left on deck 2. There's 2 on the lower deck and 2 on the upper, the deck above it. So as long as we get those 4, we're good to land. That's like the biggest
One
thing.
incoming
Like,
from the right side on the.
right side?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Under deck.
Hmm. Oh, I see him. I see him. Headshot. He's not down. He's running to the left. He's at 100. He's at east. Where'd he go? Come on, buddy. Show your face. This is what I love doing. I love doing the PvE stuff. It's a lot of fun. Oh, I see 2. I see 2 of them. There's 2 of them on deck too. Headshot. I think he's down. Down. Nice. Good kill. Good kill.
Yeah.
I think we got them all. Okay. So switch to your AK. Go ahead and get into your seat. Because if you
Oh,
don't...
no. There's another one on the left side.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's that? Deck 2?
Yeah.
I don't see him.
It's incoming.
What's his location?
Down.
There's no one on deck 1. It's gotta be deck 2. We've got 1, 2, 3 guys dead on. Oh, level 1. Where is he at? I'm looking.
I think level 1 is clear.
Yeah. No. The upper decks are fine. We can take those as we go up. If you want to scope them right now, headshot. If you want to scope them right now, that's fine. But we don't have to. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Headshot. Level 5. There he goes. Where'd he go? Oop. You can take out as many as you want from here. This is kind of like the fun zone. When it starts to count is when you get up on the ship. That's when it counts. I don't really care. I don't really care for doing all this sniping. It takes too long. Go ahead and mount up. Headshot. Full dead. Top deck. Headshot, top deck. He ran. Hit, top deck. Miss.
I am forgetting about reload.
Yeah, I know. I hate that one. You gotta hit R every once in a while.
Yeah.
Miss. Yeah, let's go ahead and cruise in. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
I don't really care for doing all the sniping. I like you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see one on top deck.
That's fine. He might shoot, but he won't get us when we're at the bottom.
Whoa. This is you or them?
That's me. They're shooting at me.
Rifle body.
Down. don't forget that you can hit your number keys to hit which slot on your belt. So like if your gun's in 1, you can hit 1 to go to 1. I'm going around the counterclockwise way.
Oh, they are above me. 2 of them.
Yeah. They're bugging. Whoa. Where you at, bitch? Be careful, they'll come down to you. Come on, baby. I know where you are. Come on, baby girl. I'm on level 3. Got him. Oh, shit. Got him. You're still alive?
Yeah.
Okay. Just be careful. If you gotta run, run. It's one of those things you get more experience, you'll be more comfortable with engaging. I'm behind you.
Woo! Downstairs.
Got him. It's okay. We got it. Make sure you're healed up. Hey, come in this room. Come in this green room. Okay, it's a good place to hide and heal.
Okay.
Green card there. I'm gonna take that. Take some of this stuff if you need it. If you want it. Brains. Yeah, the most important thing is that you don't die. Whatever you have to do, if you need to run, run. They will chase you, but run and heal. That's why I gave you all those syringes. It's not that bad. The biggest thing is you want to run up on them and be really close to them when you engage. Because if you're far away, they will snipe you and they will kill you. They got way better aim than you do, I promise. Okay. So that being said, I'm going to go all the way around. Come here, bitch. Oh, shit.
You are now on upper deck?
You're on upper deck? Got him. Down. He had junk. Garbage! Okay, I'm on level 5. I don't know where you are. You're on level 5?
I don't know, I don't see the signs.
Yeah. Dead.
What?
Going top deck here.
I have clicked something and I can't.
Dead.
I can't go back to the game. Oh.
Healing up. We got one coming down on us. Oh. Look out. Down. Good word of advice. Never stop on stairs. Either be at the bottom or the top.
Whoa. Fuck.
Is that you? Got him?
Yeah.
Good job. This is the easy part. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. Wait till we get to the heavy sciences. Oh shit! There's like 4 of them. You might want to back up.
Whoa. Dead.
Got him. Oh shit! Oh, we went down. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Oh.
Okay.
Are you dead?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Shit. Well, shit. This is gonna be fun.
Okay, I am now.
Are you at your base, or did you? Yeah. Respawn outside our base. Okay.
Okay,
so...
Troy. I am now going to sleep because I need some rest.
What do you mean? Oh, okay. So you're done?
Yeah, because I am waking up very early.
Okay. It is what it is. That's fine. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go ahead and I'll probably just go back and get our stuff, and then I'll call it a night.
Okay. Then see you next time.
All right, brother. It was a good time. I hope you had fun. I mean, I hope you learned something about Rust, and hopefully it interested you, and you're like wanting to learn to play more.
But still, it is a too rough game for me.
Oh, come on, man. You died one time. Come on. You died one time. All right, well, you know what? I'm cool with playing with whatever else you want to play. You know, if you want to play you know, something else, that's cool. I mean, I'm good with that.
Maybe
I'd love to play Stormworks.
I would
really love to play Stormworks. especially as they come out to like release 1, like you know what I mean, like the full release. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I'd love to like play in like hardcore mode. Maybe we could do that as a stream and just play hardcore mode and do the whole career mission thing. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, but when I try to build the advanced vehicle, I am always missing something.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, you gotta practice. Like that's something you can do off stream. Like honestly, I feel like designing a vehicle, that shouldn't be something you do on stream unless you're like Mr. New Jersey or something like that. Because he kind of seems to. I mean, I watch him a lot, and he's really great. Like he's my favorite Stormworks streamer slash video maker, content creator. And he's been doing a lot of streams lately about like building aircraft, building a helicopter, etc. I think that's great, but as far as like doing a career stream, let's say like series or whatever, I think building that kind of stuff, like creating whatever you're going to create off stream would be great, and maybe having video for that. And then if like your subscribers say, "Oh, I'd really like to see how you created this thing," you know, you could have recorded it and then say, "Oh," and then you can come out with some footage from where you created that thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think that'd be really cool, because that way people could see you having fun with the creations and doing whatever you're doing and really like be engaging, like us kind of having our dynamic. You know, maybe making some jokes or, you know, doing the survival missions or, you know, saving people and whatnot. But then they'd be like, "Oh, I really like that helicopter you made," and then you can do like a back episode of the stuff you recorded of you making that helicopter or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I think that'd be a lot of fun. I don't know, like you got me into Stormworks. I remember you bought that for me.
Yeah,
You
I bought
gifted it
that
to me on Steam, and I really appreciate that because that's one of my favorite games. Especially once I got into the advanced features of the game. But yeah, I mean, I think that'd be a lot of fun for us to do. I know there's not a lot of demand as far as like Twitch and stuff goes for people streaming that particular game. But I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be a lot of fun. It'd be something we could do together. And honestly, I'm going to get back into streaming, and that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to stream things that I'm more into the aspect of creating an environment where people can play with me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, hey, people are watching the stream, they can play with me. You know, because I feel like, at least from my standpoint, like I love playing games, but it's hard for me to find cool people to play games with. And I maybe seem a little arrogant, but I feel like I'm a cool person to play games with.
Okay.
I'm pretty chill. I like playing games. I'm pretty good at games.
Yeah.
I wish I had more friends like me, you know? So, I don't know. Just a thought. But anyway, man, it was good playing with you. I'm glad you hopped on. And I'm gonna go get our stuff real quick, and then I'm gonna log off for the night. So I might end up playing Stormworks.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah, let's see you soon.
All right, man. Have a good night.